Hello everybody, Tim here with Horror Movie Yearbook. Let's take a look at what is coming out for the week of July 26th, 2024. Alright, all of these movies come out on July 26th. The first one in limited theatrical release is Starvaker. An idyllic rural family life of a couple is thrown into turmoil when their son starts acting out of character. This is directed by Daniel Cocotalo. He directed a drama in 2017 called Apostasy that got really good reviews, 97% it's sitting at on Rotten Tomatoes. This is also written by him and Andrew Michael Hurley. This stars Matt Smith, Morfydd Clark, and Aaron Richards. This has played some festivals. There is a trailer out there as well. 91% with 11 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, and Tom Battelle says of Starvaker, this 1970s set folk horror, unnervingly scored by Matthew Herbert, unearths something primeval and toxic at the very roots of a once and perhaps again happy family. I'm going to add this to my watch list. I'll check it out at some point before the end of the year, but I'll be honest, I'm getting a little burnt out on folk horror. We've had quite a few recently, especially this year. The trailer looked good, though, so I am going to check this out at some point. And the reviews have me looking forward to it. I just have to be in the right mood to watch it. But that's Starvaker, out in limited theatrical release on the 26th. Next up, limited and VOD, is Dead Sea. Stranded in the open sea after a fatal accident, a young woman and her two friends are rescued by a fishing vessel's captain, unaware that the ship harbors a chilling secret. This is the third feature-length film from director Phil Volkin. He did a movie in 2012 called Garbage and a movie called Extortion. He wrote this one by himself, written and directed by Phil Volkin. This stars Dean Cameron, Isabel Gravett, and Garrett Waring. I could only find one review for this movie. It is in German. My wife speaks some German, but I did not make her translate it for me. So I haven't seen much reviews on this. There's a trailer out there. You can check that out wherever you find trailers, presumably YouTube or a Google search. But that is Dead Sea. That is out on July 26th. Next up, also limited theatrical release, The Beast Within. This may be on VOD too this weekend. I'll have to check out and see. All I can find is theatrical for this. But after a series of strange events leads her to question her family's isolated life on a fortified compound deep in the English wilds, 10-year-old Willow follows her parents on one of their secret late-night treks to the heart of the forest. Directed by Alexander J. Farrell, who only has one feature-length credit that I could find. It is How to Date Billy Walsh. He was a screenwriter on that. This one is written by Farrell and Greer Ellison. This stars Kit Harington, Ashley Cummings, and James Cosmo. I was kind of sold by the trailer for this one. Now, I may not be in the mood for folk horror, but I'm always in the mood for werewolf horror, and that's what this seems to be. So I'm going to check this one out. I've added this to my watch list. There's only one review that I could find as of this recording. It's from Benjamin Franz from Film Threat, who says, "This is by far and away the tensest of slow burns. Seek it out if you want to see a deeply atmospheric family drama." So that is The Beast Within, and that is out this weekend. Okay, and the last movie I want to preview this week is on VOD. It's The Girl in the Pool, and it's horror-ish. Seems like more of a domestic drama suspense movie with maybe some horror elements. A well-to-do family man is forced to struggle through a surprise birthday party moments after hiding the murdered corpse of his mistress. Hey, when that happens. Directed by Dakota Gorman, written by Jackson Reed Williams, starring Freddie Prinze Jr., Kevin Pollak, and Monica Potter. I saw the trailer for this a couple weeks back, and I was immediately sold. I am 100% watching this, and it is the type of movie that I am very much, maybe even more than Werewolf, or I am very much in the mood for this type of movie. This has no reviews. I do not care. Once again, this has been added to the watch list, and this is the first one from this week that I am checking out. It's at the top of the list for this week. So that's what I could find coming out this week. If you haven't done so already, check out We Are Back our podcast, Horror Movie Yearbook, the podcast. We were back this week to talk about Sleepaway Camp 2 as our Summer in the Woods series continues. We also have a Tiny Terror, our bonus episode. It is up right now on our Patreon, patreon.com/MidwestPodnet. You can get access to it for only $1. It will also be out on the free feed this Friday, but it's a really fun episode where Willie talks about his trip to Wilmington to watch the Ninja Turtles, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, at the farmhouse from the original film. And he talks about the experience there, visiting the city of Wilmington. There were also some horror-related stuff there. He visited the Conjuring house. He got to tour. They shoot a lot of stuff there. A lot of WB, I think at the time, Dawson's Creek shot there. One Tree Hill shot there. But he also went to a convention and met all of the Ninja Turtles, which sounded like a lot of fun. And he recaps all of that. So check it out. We'll be back in a couple weeks with our regular format. We are going to be talking about Deliverance, but those episodes are out now or will be out this week. And I'm going to get an honor roll up for July, hopefully at the start of August. So there you go. That is all for this week. I will see you next time.